Alright, let's get into this Chicago deep dish pizza. First, grab your ingredients: pizza dough, mozzarella, some Parmesan cheese, tomato sauce, Italian seasoning, olive oil, and your choice of beef or chicken. Pro tip: let your dough rest for at least 30 minutes to make it easier to work with. Shred your mozzarella fresh for the best melt, and always pre-cook your meat toppings to avoid excess moisture. Start with the dough. You want it thick and buttery, so spread it in a deep dish pan, pressing it up the sides. For best results, let the dough rest for 15 minutes before shaping. This helps it relax and makes it easier to work with. Next, layer your mozzarella on the bottom. This will keep your crust from getting soggy. For an extra cheesy flavor, use a mix of low moisture and fresh mozzarella. For the topping, I'm going with beef today. Brown your ground beef in a pan, seasoning it with some salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Tip: use a cast iron skillet for even browning. If you're doing chicken, just shred it and season it the same way. Trick: poach the chicken for a juicier texture. Once it's cooked, spread it over the cheese layer. Tip: let the meat cool slightly before adding to avoid soggy pizza. Now for the sauce. I like to keep it simple, just some crushed tomatoes, a little garlic, more Italian seasoning, and a dash of olive oil. Pour that over the beef or chicken, making sure to cover it all evenly. For an extra burst of flavor, add some fresh basil on top. Always taste your sauce before adding it to ensure it's seasoned to your liking. Top it off with a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. Pop it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 35 minutes. For an extra crispy crust, place the pizza on the lower rack. Bake until the crust is golden and crispy. Once it's done, let it cool for a few minutes. Trust me, you don't want to burn your mouth. Use a sharp pizza cutter for clean slices, then slice it up and enjoy that cheesy, saucy goodness. Whether you go beef or chicken, it's all about the layers and that rich, comforting flavor. Enjoy! For extra flavor, sprinkle some Parmesan or red pepper flakes on top.